Is this set a game changer? Let's find out. What's up, guys? Max back here, your move, coming at you with Cyberstorm Access. Managed to pick this up this weekend at the sneak peek preview event at my local card shop, and wanted to bring this to you guys as soon as possible because new sets. Everybody wants to see the new sets as soon as they come out. I'm actually pretty excited about this. This set actually has a lot of branded support. I think this is the branded story is coming to an end. Albaz and all of his friends. Decent amount of support in here because I think this is going to be in its last hurrah. There's a ton of different archetypes that get support in this set, so that is pretty awesome actually to see. Of course, you got the Firewall Dragon on the front, new variation of that we're getting in here, and just Super Samurais are going to be in here. More Gold Pride support, which I'm actually most excited for. The cards look amazing. I'm really excited about the Gold Pride support in here. But overall, I think it's got some nice variety into it. There's a ton of different cards that are getting support in here, so we are going to get this opened up and not waste too much time, see what we got in this box, see what our sneak peek brought us. I will be opening more of this obviously, but I'm just starting out with the first box I was able to get on opening day weekend. I did get, or no, I'm sorry, sneak peek weekend. So gonna go ahead and get this cracked open and see what we can pull today. Today I think we're gonna start out with the left side because it's been a little while since I have done that. We're gonna start out on the left. You know, I almost pulled that from the bottom. We're starting on the top, kind of see what kind of mapping is on these. Because you can to an extent map these packs, or these boxes, and there is variation in every one. You aren't always able to map it exactly, but we'll see what we can start out with here today. Hopefully, maybe this is the set that finally gives me a Starlight. I doubt it though. But Brightest Blazing Branded King, Manadinium, that's the other new archetype in here. That's more support for the Visa Starfrost. That's the next planet that they're on. Trap Tracks, I believe that's Trap Tracks support. And then Rebirth of Seventh Emperors is the super rare, first super rare we're pulling here. There is other super rares in here that actually have some are intriguing. Unlike with Photon Hypernova, there really wasn't any super rares that were really that great. There are a few super rares that I think are going to be of some value. I do think you'll see some decent value from some of those. Dynamorphia getting support in here. I think that's the only Dynamorphia card we get in the entire set, but Teller Knights is the other one actually getting support in this as well. And then we get Adulera June Moon as the super there. I'm not sure, spellcaster on that one, but all right, moving along here, seeing what else we can get in this set. I personally am really looking forward. Like I said, the Gold Prides is really what I'm after in this set. Really going to be excited to get some of those stuff because I do think they are going to be quite powerful at the end of the day once their full set has released for them. I was pretty excited about Teller Knight support, as I was talking about there. I was pretty excited about the stuff I had seen on online as far as this goes, of what new cards like the Rollerballer, Pinballer, and all that other stuff, and monsters in that are going to be pretty awesome, making it a much more, I don't want to say complete archetype, but more engine for you, which is awesome because I do think eventually when they're done, that is going to be really good. Hey, Virtual World support in there too. Another Firewall, Manadium Obsession. A lot of the Manadium cards in here are supers, I believe, and of course you got the what's it called? Secret rare. Of course, the field spell for the Manadiums is going to be a secret rare because that's what they do now, is with anything from the Star Visa Starfrost lore. Of course, you're going to have that field spell be the most expensive and the most overpowered thing you've ever seen. Gold Pride, it's neck and neck. That's actually Sprite support right there too, Fallen of Argos, which is kind of cool. Really wish they had made that a super, but who knows? Maybe they'll do the same thing they did last time and reprint a bunch of these commons as supers in the OTS pack, which was kind of annoying, but because there's plenty of other cards that could really use a reprint as a super in an OTS pack, and they just printed stuff that we already had as a common. Gold Pride Petal of the Metal. Hey, another Gold Pride back there. Pearly Lee. That's another more Pearly in support in here as well, so that's pretty cool. Signet Rollback as a super. That's the first time I've seen that, the Signet rollback, actually, so that's kind of cool to see. So, still, no Ultra so far, unless I've completely missed that. So, that's a little odd. Usually we pull an Ultra by now, but hey, we'll just keep moving along here. Sword Soul Punishment, lots of, and I think that's coming into the end of the Sword Soul support as well. And hey, Manadium Prime Heart as the first ultra rare. I will definitely be posting prices on here, but they're going to be pre-release prices, so they are going to be subject to change. But that art is actually pretty awesome for the Manadium Prime Heart. That is dope. Manadiums, if you notice, as far as the Visa Starfrost lore, first we had Link monsters with the Scare Claws, then we had what's it called, the tier elements were fusions, then the XZs were the cashiers, and now we're getting synchros with the Manadiums. So they're just working their way through all the different types, which is kind of cool. Manadium Meek is the super rare there. So as I said, a lot of these Manadiums I noticed are super rares. So moving through here, the Manadiums I do think are going to be pretty good archetype in the meta. I do think, of course, the Visa Starfrost typically are crushing it as far as meta goes right now, which is kind of cool. But Golden Cloud Beast, Virtual Tiger, Super Heavy Samurai, Harvest Angel of Doom as the super rare there. So we have 4 packs left, 1 ultra pulled so far, no secret yet. And usually by now we've pulled at least, I know we're getting close to getting something else, but who knows. Fusion duplication, that's actually pretty cool. That's common that they put in here. Pretty hyped about that. E2 to the branded. Double hook. And hey, Chaos Angel. This is my second one. Right now, this is the most expensive secret rare in the set. Because the summoning conditions for this are absolutely insane. You don't even need a tuner. It's the first synchro I think you don't need a tuner, technically. This is my second one. I got 5 packs at the sneak peek as well and pulled one of those already. So that is awesome to see that. That is awesome to pull a second one of those. I got 2 already, so I can't complain. As a matter of fact, and this is the one I already pulled, as you can see. So I got 2 of them. Can't complain about that. Value on that is awesome. All right, so we're still looking for one more ultra rare here. And let's go. Pack trick one more time. Would love to see a Starlight somewhere in here, but you know, I'm not that guy. Manadium, Makonko's also getting support in here, which is pretty cool too. Perlili, I'm surprised they didn't make that an ultra. And Bestial Allure, I don't think, it's an awesome looking card. Allure, our boy Allure, been through a lot there. Wicked things. That artwork is pretty awesome to see though, so. All right, 2 more packs on the left-hand side here in our sneak peek opening here. Pretty hyped about this set. A lot better than the set that released around this time. But actually, it's funny. The set that released around this time last year was Dimension Force, and it is actually creeping up in value because you get the Visa Starfrost in there, more Teller Knight support there. All right, so no last pack. Are we going to get an ultra out of this last pack on the left-hand side? See if we can keep the numbers up to normal. Who knows? And let's see here. And the boxes do shift around a little bit, so who knows? I may have been in there already, or it might be just shifted to the other side. Who knows? Pearly. And nope, there we go. This one is actually a pretty awesome card too. The Ringworm, the Dragon Guardian of 100 Apples. I had to look at that on my computer monitor because the text is so small. That is actually a pretty cool card too. Really awesome art on that one. So did get our second ultra there. Had to wait a little while for the really good pulls, but now we're going to move on to the right hand side. We're not going to worry about the pack trick. We're just going to get going, get through this. Double hooking there. How did I get here? And Kitty Tail, Mystical Beast of the Forest, and then nothing else too special as far as that goes. You guys have seen most of these commons at this point, and we're starting to repeat on a lot of these commons. So, all right, moving through here. Imperial Princess, Sulfur Cord, super heavy samurais, Signet Circuit, S-Force Night Chaser. It is a Link 1 card for the S-Forces. Usually you get a Link 1. That set's going to be amazing, or that archetype's going to be crazy. We'll have to see if that does anything to help out the S-Forces, I think, because they came out a while ago, kind of petered out, but now they're getting the Link 1, which is pretty cool. So we'll have to see how that affects them. I'm not sure if it's going to really do too much for them, though. More super heavy samurais, Sakatima, Fireball Phantom, reincarnation of the 7 Emperors, similar to the other reincarnation card, or I'm sorry, rebirth card is what it is, I think, of the 7th Emperors. I'm not sure if those two play in tandem, but as a matter of fact, you can see here what I'm talking about. There's the one, and where was the other there? Yeah, so you got reincarnation and rebirth. I'm gonna have to read on these. I don't know if they actually play off of each other or what. I just know the names are similar, so we'll have to see how that works out. But moving through here, still looking for 2 more ultras and a secret rare, and of course our first elusive starlight if we can ever get one. Bahamut, the sacred sheep shrub, and nothing else too special there. All right, if you guys haven't already, make sure you like for luck. Make sure you guys are subscribed too. I was just checking that out, and I'll post a graphic on there. You guys can see majority of you are not subbed. I have over 80% of my viewers are not subscribed to the channel. Make sure you sub. Make sure you leave a like. Tell me what you think. And hey, super heavy samurai brave Marashuo. That is actually one of the big cards for the super heavy samurais. That is going to be a pretty sought after card, I think, but I'm not sure again what the value is. Values are going to be all over the place because it's pre-sales right now, so things will change. That does change on a regular basis when you're dealing with pre-sales. And things go up, things go down, who knows. The only thing I think is going to maintain some value, and if anything go up, is going to be that Chaos Angel. Super Heavy Samurai Commander Shamarda Shawana. That's what that is. And New Frontier is actually branded support as well too. And where did it go? Right there. There you go. It's a new spell card for branded. So field spells to be particular. But moving along here, still looking for another secret rare. Still holding out hope for a Starlight. Can we get one? No, we got a wannabe instead. Level 2 insect, cute card, but I don't know what it's gonna do. All right, moving through, coming down to land here. Still looking for that secret. Still looking for another ultra. Let's see, is this gonna be the secret? Kitsune, Gold Cloud Beast, E2 to the branded, Perlili, and Peaceful Planet Calarium. This is an awesome box to start out because this one I believe is going to hold some value too. People are really going to want to be playing the Manadium cards. That is an awesome secret rare to get as well. Very hyped about that. That is awesome. And then more commons that we have already seen. Cashier support there. All right, one more ultra. What else can we get? So far, this box has been very good to us. Got the Chaos Angel and the Peaceful Planet. Pearly, Sakatima. And we got a link here. Protect Code Talker. That is like Access Code Talker Lite, I guess. It is a Link 3. Who knows? Looks kind of similar to Access Code Talker, just with armor stripped down. But all right, 2 packs left. Coming into the final stretch here. Looking for one more ultra, hoping for a Starlight, Fallen of Igaros. How did I get here? Gold Pride, it's neck and neck, Super Heavy Samurai, and Wish Dragon as the super. So far, I have not pulled any of the Gold Pride cards that I really wanted to pull, but I don't think this is a bad opening at all. Lots of Manadium cards and that Chaos Angel, so. All right, can we finish out with a Gold Pride Ultra here? Let's see what we get. How did I get here? Ear Bunny Enthusiast, Pendulum Pendant, and Teller Knight Constellar Caduceus, I believe is how you pronounce that. No Gold Prides for me, but still a pretty awesome opening if you ask me. Lots of Manadium cards. We got the Peaceful Planet, which I think is going to be going up. We got the Chaos Angel there. Manadium Prime Heart as the Synchro there. Another Super Heavy Samurai. This was a pretty awesome opening if you ask me. I will say I'm very pleased with this box as far as the pulls. With that said, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your mama. Until next time, it's your move.